do I see like you and Mr. Eazy the Block Cap to have a conversation?
Because that's what it's starting to look like. That's what it's starting to look like. It's kind of been
you battle everybody in gun titles.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Is he really a gun title? I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. But I guess that's a different conversation for another day. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like that. It seems like that. But it also seemed like, you know, it also seemed like he's playing like a little weird game, like see how many people he could get to come outside to say his name and be like, and then spin it and be like, look at all these niggas that want to battle me. Look at all these niggas that's chasing me. You know what I mean? So I think if it came to a conversation where URL wanted to book it or whatever the case, he might find another reason. He might find another route.
What you mean find another route, sir? What do you mean? Elaborate
He
more.
might find another route. Find another fight to go at.
Oh, hold on. All right, it looks like him and Goods on a collision course, right?
That's a fact. He got some bags lined up.
But I mean, after Goods, I can see you coming back and making a return against Eazy though. I think that'd be dope. Come on. I was in your Instagram stories being nosy, sir. And you put out, I did 2 verses, knocked that out. I'm back in war mode.
I said somebody gonna have to die.
Somebody gonna die. Pardon me. So yeah, I'm just saying, sir. You know what I mean?
Somebody gonna have to.
You Eazy. I like that battle, John.
I can't make no commitments really until I get done with this project because I don't want to get, you know, sidetracked mentally. Focus. Now, when I be watching certain shit, I still be like, hold on, like, cause, but yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like, cause it's a few dead bodies out there.
Calico, you and Cal.
It's a few dead bodies walking amongst them. It's a few.
You and Cal? I think you and Cal got a conversation.
It's also somebody that died before that's trying to die again. It's a few. It's a couple out there. So
it's a couple,
you know, huh?
It's a couple.
It's a couple. It's a few. It's a few. You know what I mean? And the more I think about it, it just lines up and it makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, like it makes sense. The Eazy thing definitely makes sense. But I don't think that'll be a good route for him. I don't think that's something URL should do so soon.
What does that mean, though, dogs? He getting battled. What you mean, though?
Nah, I mean, I'm not the nigga you battle after you've been on a run. Period. You got to better.
Hold on, John. That's how real nigga talk here. I can make the argument. You've been chilling on the bench doing bullpen. Hope little man is all good. Taking care of little man, doing daddy duties and shit.
That's a fact.
Doing what you got to do as a grown man, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You been chilling. I don't know how that pen looking like, John. I don't know how that pen looking like.
That's
why
dangerous.
You outside?
That's dangerous.
Okay.
Me chilling is dangerous. Me chilling is dangerous, especially for a nigga that's been so active as Eazy is. It's too much to pick from. It's too much to watch. It's too much to pick apart. It's too much. Like all he gonna do. What he gonna watch the surf battle over and over? There go one mistake. There go one mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not good. You know, it's not a good lineup for him. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Lineup for him. Plus, I'm not gonna take a battle until I could be, you know, fully committed. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be nothing I'm questioning. So if I lock in a battle with that nigga, yeah, you could. It's definitely ugly. It's definitely ugly.
You still love battle rap?
You said what?
You still love battle rap?
Yeah. I got a love for it. Just because it still means so much. You know what I mean? It still means so much, but the passion wasn't the same. It ain't the same.
It ain't the same. I know. I can look, bro. I've been interviewing you for 5 years, bro. I know. I feel like the conversation we had on there, off here. I can look at you and see that I'm hip hop in my soul. Battle rap is always gonna be my soul.
Right.
I come from that. / league owner, but
yeah, it just changed so much. Like we come from the grassroots of this shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So
facts.
This change we've been seeing coming. Like, you know what I mean? And you gotta acknowledge it's a huge change in battle rap. It's a vast change. So you gotta want to be able to you know what I mean, like to keep up with what's going on here.
Right.
And it's hard for me to do that when I disagree with the way things are going. You see what I'm saying? Like, so with me going into a battle, it ain't like I could just prepare to have the better lyrics anymore.
Right.
I can't just prepare to have the better, even performance, because even that is perception driven.
Facts.
So it's like you got a narrative to fight. So it's like you got to sit there and think about all of this. It ain't even about rapping anymore. So what are we doing here? You know what I mean? So what are we doing? And I feel like as a rapper, I already proved, especially a battle rapper, that, you know, it's only like, come on, I can keep up with anybody, everybody.
Right.
So the passion just ain't been there. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. I kind of wanted to get it back. But yeah, I think I found like.
Is it hard to get it back though? Is it hard to get it back?
The same passion? I don't know. It could be different for different people. Like I ain't even really try. I ain't even.
Banks got a question here. Banks got a question. I like Banks' question. If you could change
anything, what would it be?
Right.
As far as battle rap, that's a good question, Banks. I think it goes back to that. I think it goes to because I don't know how to change it. You know what I mean? Like I could point out the problems in it, but I wouldn't know how to change it. So if you're sitting there saying everything is driven narrative, everything is about narrative, I don't know how to change that. You know what I mean? Like, so it wasn't like that when we first was tuning in back then or whatever, because it was less media too. It was less access through the, you know what I mean? It wasn't easy to just influence fans like that. You could only influence them back then with your talent and what they were seeing. This is before the social media and shit like that. So it was solely based on talent. Now it's based on who you friends with, who you around more. It's like it's little shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what I would change about it.
And also, you come from the golden era too. Probably you're looking at that way. You come from the grassroots of when it got to the camera and shit was real. You know what I'm saying? Before Smack got the bid, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're probably looking at it from that lens, like caffeine came into play. You know what I'm saying? All kind of other shit.
Nah, yeah, all of that does matter. Even when battle rap went to the big stage, even when it went to the big stage, like it was dope to see that. It was dope to see it, but it's like it's still a different type of element than, you know, closed environments with what, you know. I come from the ciphers on the street. I might be the last one. I was a young one, but I come from that type of shit, them type of shits. Like, so I don't know. Like, it just started slowly changing. Then you do adapt. You do have to adapt and shit. But yeah, it's just a little different, man. It's just a little different. It's a different speed. Like sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm old in this shit. Like,
yeah, I feel you. Yeah, you are OG though, John.
Yeah, like
you are OG though. Does that feel weird though? You a league owner and niggas look at you as a mentor / OG, like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't feel weird because
you know,
I'm always giving advice. That's just my personality. You know what I mean? Even when I was in the PGs, when I was helping recruit other PGs while I'm still there, like that has been me. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a good question though.
John, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. You know I appreciate you. Know you like cook food, brother, man. Can't wait to see you come back. Can you give us when you drop your project though? Pump that right
ain't no date yet. I should be dropping this summer though. It should be dropping this summer.
I did like the shit is real video, the DMX joint you dropped, the visual for that and everything. I was rocking with that though, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Stay tuned for that Clone and Bad News versus C&G Ty and Taj Millie 2-on-2 battle.
All right.
I'm gonna drop that this weekend. I gotta stay tuned for that because it's gonna be one of the craziest 2-on-2 battles, and I hate 2-on-2 battles. I hate them.
Well, you man got busy though on goods and clips though.
Yeah, definitely. That's my guy.
That continuity. Yo, you know what's funny about that battle? If we go on continuity, right, John? You give that the goods and clips. I'm not gonna think you a hitman. Continuity that night was gonna overpower goods and Charlie Clips continuity.
Yeah, I think they played more. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
Hitman is not a nigga that played. Like this nigga, man. He used to get so mad at me. It
Right.
didn't make no sense. He used to have to pop up at my crib type shit.
Right.
Like, yo, you're not picking up your phone. We gotta work. So,
right.
You know, he was just more so on it, you know what I mean? And you know, even now he play a big part in me getting some passion and motivation back, because seeing him so passionate and motivated for battle rap for this long,
right.
He doesn't have to be. That, you know, that shit is that's inspiring.
All right. Rapid fire, John. So Cortez and Surf, who you got?
I'm going with Cole.
Okay. Av and Danny Myers.
Danny.
Chess and Cal.
Cal.
Luke Castro Clips.
Clips.
I ain't gonna lie though. I was kind of salty at you that you beat Chess though, 'cause you know I'm kind of biased towards Chess. That's my young boy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, John got my young boy though. You got my young boy Chess though. You know
Chess, my God, man. Chess, I was terrified of Chess, man. That's
Word?
my nigga. Yeah, I was terrified of Chess.
Why does everybody say that though? It's like all you niggas that I talk to when it comes to Chess, the respect level y'all got for that young nigga is like, man.
He's a demon, man. That nigga's a demon. That nigga's definitely a demon. And think when I battled Chess, he was coming off of a mean run.
You battled Geechee and all. That's when he went to run with Geechee, Jerry West,
Jerry West.
Yeah, Jerry West, niggas. Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah.
I think even Old Red, right?
The choking stopped.
You said what?
The choking had stopped.
And he was wilding.
He was wilding. It
was just about him not choking. He was wilding. He was bugging out.
John, I love you, my top fool, my nigga. You know what it is, man.
You already know. Love, 3.
Appreciate you, brother.